My name is Seven Williams. I'm the lead singer and songwriter for Whiskey Falls.
Everybody falls off the track. There ain't one road, there ain't one map. Come on.
My name is Wally Brandt, and I'm rhythm guitarist and sing background vocals for Whiskey Falls.
Been gone so long, my jeans are faded.
Seven and myself, we were writing for other artists and so forth because it's our craft. We love to do this. We love songwriting.
Cliff Downs says to us, just write a song for fun. We kind of go, you know what, all right, we're going to do this, and we really need to put the right band together. Get a call from this guy. Hey, I'm Buck. You know, I just heard this record. I think it's awesome.
I'm Buck Johnson. I play keyboards. I also sing lead vocals with the other guys, and I play guitar, and I play some mandolin. A little bit of everything. I met Seven and Walter. They said, hey, you know, we got this band that we're starting, and it's called Whiskey Falls, and it was like Lost Brothers.
And we were just connected, and we sat down, the three of us, and just started writing songs and started talking about what else we needed to really make this band great. And we're saying, you know, we need a really great lead guitar player.
My name is Damon Johnson. I play guitar, slide, lap steel, acoustic, and sing some vocals.
I'd known Damon for a long time, just back in Alabama. We wrote a song together that ended up being on Carlos Santana's last record.
After Buck met Walt and Seven, he just said, man, I'm hitching my wagon, was his exact words, to this new thing, and these guys are great, and I want you to come out, so let's just play a little bit and see how it feels.
Let's take a chance, let's take the world by the seat of its pants.
Highway 59?
Sure, so that's right tempo. I like it.
You and I spent so many nights feeling alone, but we were side by side.
When I was younger, I lived on a dairy farm with my sisters, and I think I first got into music because we had to find things to do to occupy ourselves, so my sisters and I would sit around and make up songs, and I think that's where I kind of got bitten with the bug.
Guess this time I won't be coming back.
My folks were singers, musicians, and I just remember far back as when I was 4, we went around throughout the South singing Southern gospel music.
It's a little after midnight, and the winding road ahead looks like.
I'd known Damon for a long time. We were close friends, and I admire his talent.
Buck and I came up in kind of the scene in Birmingham together.
I had a band, and we sang, I think it was some song by Alabama. The reaction I got from all the girls was just like, okay, I want to keep doing this, you know?
Tears are filling up my eyes, I'm trying to stay.
At the end of the day, Damon, Buck, Walter, and myself, the thing we all really have in common is that this is our passion.
We've all been writing songs for a number of years, so I think we all kind of feel like, you know, feel each other, we get each other's vibe, and we know when something feels good. It comes from the gut, and we're like, yeah, that sounds good, this feels good.
There's been so many times where I would play a riff or, you know, a melody, and people would always say, oh, that's a little too Southern, or that's a little too country. And these guys have never said that once. In fact, they want more of that.
I grew up singing 3-part harmony, and I love that sound.
When Linda and I met and, you know, decided we wanted to try and have a baby, and ultimately we did 2 years ago with Gabriel, we just, we knew that it was priority for us to try and be together. And again, it's a reflection on the kind of people Buck and Seven and Walt are, you know, that they would pick up the phone and call me and say, all right, man, we've got business in Nashville for a week, bring your family. You know, we've got a place to put everybody up. I just think that's an incredible foundation for us to kind of start this whole thing on.
One of the greatest things I think that ever happened to me was meeting my wife, Mackenzie, and you know, she's just been so supportive to me. And now we just had our first child. We gave birth to a little boy named Maddox about 2 months ago. Now it's like so different, you know. I got this little life with these big eyes that look up at me, you know, and I want to be there for every little moment of that, you know. And that's another thing I love about this band too, because everybody's just so into their families and so into their wives and their children, and you know, I think we're going to be like a traveling commune pretty much.
Now is the time. Let's take a chance. Let's take the world by the seat of its pants. Let's make some noise. Let's make it last.
You know, all I ever really wanted was just to be in a kick-ass band. I feel like that's exactly what this is. Seven and Buck, I mean, they're two of the greatest singers I've ever heard in my life, much less been in the same band with. And Walt is an amazing songwriter, and I just really feel like it's a blessing that we've all crossed paths together.
I just want to be in a cool band that with good guys and good singers, good songwriters, and I could just be myself. And Whiskey Falls is that band.
We're doing it all.